Hello everyone, welcome back to my brand new YouTube channel, Mystic Visions Daily. Woohoo! So on this channel, I'm going to be doing daily pick a card readings. And for today, I have 4 different piles as you can see. And I have a variety of different decks in each pile where I'm going to use to deliver your message. So after I'm done doing that, I do have initials I wrote underneath. I meditated on the alphabet and I came up with some initials. There's actually 11 initials underneath each pile that I'm going to read to you. And as it so happens, when I do that, I get repeating initials. So that's just the way it is. I'm not really sure why. So, and after that, when I'm done reading your chosen pile, I'm going to be rolling the dice for your lucky numbers for today. So, pile number 1 has sandstone. Pile number 2 has rose quartz. Pile number 3 has jasper. And pile number 4 has tiger's eye. So, I'm going to be delivering your messages today using the Oracle of the Fairies, Crystal Angels, this brand new tarot deck I just got called, it just says your dream will come true. They're enormous cards. I haven't really worked with such huge cards. They're bigger than index cards. And last but not least, my favorite, cartomancy, playing cards. Yes, I use playing cards in all my readings. They're actually my favorite, and it really helps me to summarize a reading, and I get a lot out of using playing cards. So, without further ado, let's get started with pile number 1. For those of you that chose sandstone, let's see what your daily messages has to say. Okay, so we're going to read your Fairy of the Oracles first, your Crystal Angels, and then I'm going to do the tarot and round it out with a cartomancy, and we'll get your full message. Okay, so the first one you have is ask for help. The second one you have is lost and found. Okay, so let's go over those. Ask for help. And as you can see, there's 2 people in that card, and there's a lot of green in that card. It says, angels are celestial beings who protect everyone. And the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. When I read, that's funny because I hear a helicopter above. I live close to downtown Los Angeles. When I read this card today, I see a lot of alliteration. There's a lot of A's in there. Maybe that's something that you need to think about. Lost and found. It says, what was lost is about to be found, thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. This is telling me something's trying to get your attention. And it's repeating, something that you see is repeating and repeating, or something that you hear. I don't know if it's a song, but it keeps repeating, trying to get your attention. All right, so let's go on to the crystal fairies and figure out what it is. Turquoise, sodalite, and azurite. Okay, let's go over them one by one. Let's move this stuff out of the way. All right, turquoise. It says spiritual path. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. Yes, something is trying to get your attention here that you need to change. It keeps trying and trying. Spirit is not aggressive. Spirits move in convoluted ways trying to get your attention, but something keeps catching your eye and it's on your mind. Sodalite. It reads, socialize or join in. Make healthy and supportive new friendships and connections by getting involved with a group of like-minded people. I'm going to read that again. Make healthy and supportive new friendships and connections by getting involved with a group of like-minded people. Something's been on your mind and you're asking for help. That's what it is saying. Azurite. It reads, deep emotional healing. Your heart is ready to heal from the past experiences and you are willing to devote time and energy towards therapeutic care. Something is definitely trying to get your attention, pile 1. Whether it be a health issue or anything else, something is definitely trying to get your attention here. It's been on your mind. Maybe it's in tips of your dreams. What am I trying to say? It's like on the edges of your dreams. It's just kind of like as you float off to bed or wake up in the morning, this thing, whatever it is. All right, let's go into your tarot cards and see what they say. This gigantic set. Woo, okay. All right, so you have Queen of Pentacles. You're alone thinking about this matter. You see, you're up at night thinking about it. You're thinking about this, whatever this is. And you think that it's got the best of you, this thing, but it hasn't got the best of you because you have friends. It tells you to reach out. You're not defeated. You're not defeated and you're not alone. It's telling you that you're not defeated and you're not alone. This is something in your mind. You see what I said? Like, it's something in your mind on the tips of your dreams. It was in your dreams. This thing keeps you up at night. This thing you keep a secret. All right, let's read your cards. 8 of hearts, 4 of diamonds, 5 of spades. This is worry and stress. Again, see it goes? Worry and stress. 4 of diamonds is a little bit of money right here. You got a little bit of money you're thinking about. 8 is like someone broke your trust. 8 of hearts. Somebody broke your trust, but you have other people that love you. Someone that's close to you broke your trust, but you have people that love you. I see. What else can I see? 4 is also you're stable. You have some kind of stability with your money situation, and I think what you worry about, I don't know if it's in the house, but it's okay. It says it's okay, this worry thing, but you have some resource. It's telling me. That's what it says. All right, so let's read your lucky initials, or your initials that mean something to you. Show it to you. My handwriting is terrible. I can barely read it. It says GGRTUV MQNTT. I'm going to read it again. GGRTUV MQNTT. Think about those right there. They could be there could be someone's initials that are meaningful to you. They could be yours. It could be part of an email address, part of a letter that's coming your way. I don't know why I think of this now, but it's like a tracking number. Is it a tracking number? Something that's coming your way? All right, so let's roll your lucky dice. You have 6, 6, 50. You have another 6. Something's trying to get your attention. 14. 1 and 1. 6, 6, 50. 6, 14, 1, 1. Maybe you're scared you're going to have to start over again or something. Maybe that's what it is. There's something that happened and you have to start over again. But these numbers could appear anywhere in an email address. It could be like your lucky numbers. It could be in a physical address, a phone number. It could be the numbers that you draw. It could be any of those. So that is the message for number 1, everyone that chose sandstone. Let's go on to pile number 2. As soon as I take a half an hour and scoop up this mess, no, I'm just joking. Okay, so like I said, I'm new to the channel, so I'm sorry if I get a trip on my teeth, two front teeth when I'm talking. All right, so 2 chose the rose quartz. Let's see what it says. All right, so I go over the Oracle of the Fairies, I do the Crystal Angels, and then I'm going to do the Tarot, and underneath I have my playing cards. And last but not least, I'll do the initials, and we're going to go over them one by one, and we're going to give you the message. All right, so the first one is Moon Energy, and then the second one is Healing. Let's read them. Moon Energy. It says, surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. That peace of mind is possible. All right, Healing. Healing says, now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others, even you. I don't know, maybe you're injured. You hurt yourself. It does not necessarily mean physical, but in another sense, like you really feel like you hurt yourself. That's what I said, you hurt yourself, but I don't think so. Let's go on. Let's see what the rest has to say. Malachite. Prosperity, you see? There is a positive shift in your flow of divine support. You didn't hurt yourself. You think that you hurt yourself. You think that. Moonstone. Heighten intuition. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness as it is trustworthy. Something happened for you to put your guard up right here. You made a mistake, or someone made a mistake, but you think you did, but you didn't. So you're like on guard. Sapphire. Easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. See, you think you hurt yourself, but you didn't. You think that you did something here, or something was maybe done to you, but you're okay. It says you're okay right here. You're on alert. You think you hurt yourself maybe financially. Maybe you think, I think that maybe you think you did a bad investment. Sorry about the noise in the background. I live close to downtown, so I apologize. So go easy on yourself. Relax. What you think is that serious is it's going to work itself out. That's what it says. All right, so let's read your cards, your gigantic cards I got. Death, Hanged Man, and the Tower. You're just really worried here that you did something, that you ended it, and you had to make a decision, and you made the wrong decision. It says that you think you did. You think you did, and you have a lot of worry and doubt here. You think that, I'm getting the impression like you jumped the gun. That's what it says. Like you think that you jumped the gun. And you, now what are you going to do? It says, what are you going to do now? That's what you think. Oh, what am I going to do now? But it's saying that trust your own intuition. You have all these worries and doubts. And let me see what else. You think you're headed toward disaster. That's what you think. You think that. That's what you think. All right. Jack of Diamonds, Ace of Spades. You see, Ace of Spades is it's a catastrophe. So is 8. But that's what you think this is the same. These read the same way. That's why I like playing cards the best. It is my favorite, but I like all the other cards too, don't get me wrong, but they give very concise messages. You see, it's saying the same thing though. You think this way. And it's repeating the same. It might have been a little bit, and maybe you think that it was immature, like it was immature of you to make an irrational decision. But in the end, it says you'll be fine. I think sometimes we make a bad decision and we think we did, but then after all is said and done, nothing happens. Like nothing happens. And you're like, oh my God, I just worry for this, I worry for that. I just over worried. That's what I do. So maybe the same for you. Okay, so let's read your initials. Right here, I meditate on the alphabet, and sometimes they come up in repeating letters. So that's how I'm going to read it to you. I don't know why that is. There's plenty of letters in the alphabet, but that's the way that it goes with me. A, D, F, H, J, J, S, C, T, M, N. I'm going to read it again. A, D, F, H, J, J, S, C, T, M, N. These could be initials, part of a name, part of an address, part of your name. They could be something that is trying to get your attention again, and it's repeating. So think about that. Those could be, it could be someone coming into your life. Could be a number of things. Okay, so let's roll for the lucky numbers. 4, 5, 60, 5, 16, 4, and 7. Let's do it again. 5, 4, 60, 5, 16, 4, and 7. So think about these numbers. They could be your lucky numbers. They could be part of an address. They could be part of a phone number. They could be numbers that you roll, that not roll, but you play out. You play the scratchers, whatever it may be. Trying to see if I can see anything else. You have 2 5s and a 4. 5s is kind of like it's a little bit of stress, but you manifest stress. I do too, but you're fine. You're fine. Sometimes I get so worked up. Don't get worked up. I'm telling you, don't get worked up. All right, so that is it for pile number 2. Let's go on to pile number 3. Okay, pile number 3 is Jasper. I try to make my table so pretty here, but then I just end up having no room. So, all right, so we're going to read your Fairy the Oracles first, the Crystal Angels, and then we're going to go into the Dream Tarot deck that I just got and round off the reading with my playing cards. I like to do cardomancy, that's my favorite. And then at the end I have initials, letters for you. I meditate on the alphabet, and sometimes they will come as repeating letters. So, okay, let's go. All right, look in a book. It says, whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. The second one says, protect your dreams. It says, you are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. Are you writing a diary or writing things down? That's what I'm getting. You're kind of writing your thoughts down because you're too scared, maybe too scared to tell someone. Maybe it has some, I'm thinking it's green. It's probably has something to do with a future job, and you just want to write it down. So that could be it. All right, so life lessons, Paradil, also green. Life lessons. You can break free from reoccurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessing they contain. I'm going to read it again. You can break free from reoccurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessing they contain. It's look in a book. And you're writing, maybe it could be a Bible. Then you're looking at some kind of other religious book for answers. You're looking somewhere for answers. It says you look somewhere for answers. You look for a higher power with answers, for answers. Passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you the energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. You're working on it by yourself. And you're praying to the heavens, or you're praying to your religion, or whatever it is for this help. And you're writing and you're journaling it. You're trying to figure it out for yourself. You're trying to figure it out yourself. Okay. Ametrine. Balancing masculine and feminine energies. Allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you confidence. Give yourself, when you're done, whatever this is that you're writing down, it's telling me that you're going to have to present this eventually. You can't keep it a secret. So it could be a business or something that you're working on, or you're keeping a secret, but you're going to have to present it to other people. And I think you're scared to present it because it's something very near and dear to what you are doing. And you're scared of being judged. And you're not too sure how it's going to go over. Because on one hand, you're very confident. And on the other hand, you're really scared. You're like, oh my goodness, what are people going to think? But you did this, you figured it all out on your own. And you're very protective over your ideas. You don't want anyone taking your ideas. So you dream about it at night, this idea that you have. Maybe it's going to bring in a lot of money, or it's finally going to be the side business that you wanted to have. All right, so let's read your playing cards, or your tarot cards. Sorry, that's next. You have Page of Cups. You have, you dream of happiness. You dream of having it all. Whatever this is. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. And then you have Three of Cups. And you dream of success. You dream of something coming your way, and you dream of success. That's what it is. You dream of success. And you have this, you think you keep it to yourself, you see? It could be, I'm thinking, it's some kind of you're going to tell them, and it's going to be like a big party or something. That's what I see. Like, everyone's going to celebrate for you. When you're like, hey, look at my idea. Look at what I have. I'm going to have the whole thing. I'm going to have the whole thing. All right, so let's read your playing cards. You have Six of Spades, Four of Hearts. You're afraid how it's going to go over. Nine of Hearts. You have a lot. You're going to manifest this, and you have a lot of love at the end. Nine of Hearts is good. It goes with this. That's good. And then you have Four of Hearts. It's like this manifestation of love is solid foundation. You have a solid foundation. And you maybe were off to like a rocky start. You're off to like a rocky start. But in the end, you got a solid foundation. Okay, so I'm going to read your initials right here. They could be different, all kinds of different things. It could be your lucky name, your number, or not your number. I don't know why I said that. I'm going to roll it now. It could be lucky names. It could be initials of someone important. It could be part of a word. It could be part of an email address. QSSBRSSTUYN. QSSBRSSTUYN. Right here. And I notice when I pull these cards, if you're watching, I don't pull them all the same way because there's something about the message that comes up that it needs to be told in a certain way. So, okay, so let's roll your dice here. You have 6, 12, 6, 40, 1, 3, and 8. You have 6, 12, 6, 40, 1, 3, and 8. These could be part of an email address, part of a phone number. They could be your lucky numbers that you draw or any of that. It could be, just think something that's catching your attention or catching your mind. It could be your birth date. It could be any of those. Let me see if I can see. You have 2 6s and a 3, 6. So you have, like, you're getting all your ducks in alignment. You're getting them all in a row. So that's good. Okay, so that is it for 3. Now we're going to go on to pile 4. I want to apologize if you hear a lot of noise in the background. I live close to downtown Los Angeles. I have to say this every time because it gets really loud. But there's no quiet time for me to do anything here. It's just constant distractions. Okay, so pile number 4. This is the last pile for those of you that chose Tiger's Eye. Let's see what your cards have to say. So first I'm going to do Oracle of the Fairies, Crystal Angels, this gigantic Dream Tarot deck that I just bought. And then last but not least, I have the playing cards underneath. I'm going to round out the reading with those. And then I have your special initials, letters. I meditate on the alphabet, and then I bring you your letters, and then I will roll the dice for your lucky numbers that you need to look out for. All right, so you have life energy, and then you have temptation. Okay, let's read them. Life energy. It says, the happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. Reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. Temptation. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. You need to, whatever it is that's bothering you, you need to bring it out and you need to address it. It's sane. And it's not, you need to address it head on, and you need to ask the spirit for help. Whatever this is, it's here for you. And you're not alone. You feel like you're alone with this, but you're not alone. All right, so let's continue your message. Right here, Garnet. It says, purification and detoxification. It's time to release, you see? Release. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. So it's maybe something that you think you're overdoing, overspending, over shopping, overeating, something. I'm not here to judge. I'm the same way. I love a great deal and I like a glass of wine. So, Emerald. It says ceremonies and celebrations. It's time of important life passages such as weddings, birthdays, graduations, or anniversaries. Are you going to go to something? Are you going to go to a group or something and tell them? Maybe you're going to make a speech about something about yourself. Are you going to announce something to your friends? Do you want to announce something to your friends or your family? Dolomite. It says, stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. You are definitely going to like reveal some kind of a secret or some kind of, it says that you are, but it's a general reading. So maybe someone's going to reveal it to you. Sorry, that's a siren. So that's what it's basically saying. You're going through all the emotions, all these different emotions about this particular, whatever this, you think, it's telling you to stay strong. And you know, it's a lot of alone here, but you're not alone. You have a strong intuition. You have very strong intuition. I think that you must know someone looks out for you. So someone looks out for you. Even on the, even when you're down a dark street, it's like, even when you're out, you know, maybe you put yourself in maybe a dangerous situation of some kind. It's saying that, but someone always looks out for you. Okay, you have, see, Two of Swords. You're trying to think of what you're gonna do. Temperance, Page of Pentacles, right here, and the Moon. This is intuition. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? These are totally different decks and they work together. Even I'm amazed. This is your intuition. Secrets being revealed too. This card is, that's what it means. You're gonna come and you're, maybe you think Page is kind of a youngish person, but it doesn't have to be. That's just the card that was drawn. It could be a young energy, I'm thinking. I don't read like ages or genders or ethnicities. I just read the cards. So I want you to know that, even though it says Page. So, and as you have been struggling with this, whatever this is that you need to come to terms with, whatever this is, you're going to say. And you have a very balanced approach to it. You've been thinking about it, the secret, whatever it is, that's going to be revealed, or you're going to be revealed. You've been weighing your options too. You've been weighing your options. I see, the more I look at it, I see twos. I see 2 swords. I see 2 cups. You know, I see 2 dogs. So maybe there's someone else that's helping you out, or maybe it's a spirit guide that's helping you out. That's what I can see. Okay, let's read your playing cards. Queen of Diamonds, 7 of Diamonds, 6 of Clubs. You've kept yourself off to the side, and Queen of Diamonds is very stoic a lot of the times, and Diamonds is money with the playing cards. So maybe you've put up a front that everything is cool, and it is cool. You do. You might have had like a little bit of issues, but for the most part, you're good. You're good, because 7 trumps the 6. 6 of Clubs is a card of, can be like worry or convoluted worry or secrets and doubt. But the 7, you got it figured out. Money situation is okay. It's a situation is okay, it says. Okay, so I'm going to read you your initials, last but not least. I meditate on the alphabet, and sometimes I get repeating letters. Actually, a lot of times I do, because I think it's some kind of a message that's trying to come through, or some kind of a name. I can't catch it. It's a general reading. So I'm going to read, I have 11 here. FNRRSMMDDTL. FNRRSMMDDTL. So think about those. They could be initials, your name, someone else's name that's important to you, part of an email address, something like that. So I'm going to put these here. And last but not least, I'm going to roll your lucky numbers. Okay. 1, 20, 18, 2, 7, 6, 1. I want to read them again. 20, 18, 1, 1, 2, 6, and 7. These could be someone's part of a phone number, your lucky numbers that you see, part of an email address. They could be any of that. Could just be numbers that you want to play. And I believe I roll the numbers a lot on this channel, because a lot of people see the numbers and they have lucky numbers. And I know I do. I take note of any kind of numbers, even on the back of a license plate. So funny I brought that up, license plate. So I want to thank you so much for tuning in right here for my brand new YouTube channel. Like I said, I'll be doing these several days a week. I have all kinds of different decks to use. It's a lot of fun for me to do, to bring you your daily energies, and I hope that you stay tuned and subscribe to this channel and join me. So thanks again, and I'll be seeing you later.